Morning.
Good morning.
Where are we headed?
We are headed to Sand Hollow, Utah.
How many takes is this?
Too many.
We're getting grumpy.
We're gonna get in a fight before we leave today.
We should have saved all the others so that you guys could see it. And I actually recorded us as we were arguing about which way to hold the camera and where we're posting this. Oh, it's been fun. So anyway, we're headed to where?
Matt's Off-Road Games.
Where is it at?
Sand Hollow, Utah.
Sand Hollow, Utah, from Matt's Off-Road Games. Trademark, copy mark, not affiliated with us or sponsored by us or us sponsored by them. Maybe one day. That'd be awesome. This is my first time going. This is Mickey's second. We're bringing our Jeep to go play. Sorry for the dog nose prints and looks like a handprint in that back window. That's gross. Yesterday, our spare tire of the trailer was flat. So we had to get that fixed. And then what happened this morning, dear?
This morning the truck tire was like 50 pounds low.
So we had a flat truck tire. We are going to be stopping soon to check it just to make sure. We're in Grand Junction right now, which is about 45 minutes away from our house. Okay. We're still in Grand Junction.
Trying not to crash.
Trying not to crash. We got some gas. We got some snackety snacks.
Maverick, Adventure's first stop.
Say that
Still
again.
not sponsored.
I love you so
If
much.
Maverick wanted to sponsor us though.
I mean, I'll take it. Not any sponsor. It'd have to align with my values and morals, but sponsors are good.
Breakfast burritos align with my values.
Breakfast burritos do align.
And gasoline.
And gasoline. And Funyuns.
And iced tea.
And iced tea. Leaving Colorado.
Colorado. Hello, Utah.
We're in Utah now.
6 more hours.
That's it. I brought a book to read. I'll be entertained. Okay.
Me too.
I'll read it out loud to you.
That's amazing.
What are we doing?
Arguing
About what?
whether we should stop for more gas or not.
What side are you on?
I'm on the side that it says we have 203 miles to empty, and it's only 120 miles to the next town.
And I'm on the side of let's just be safe and cautious and just fill it up. And then my lovely, amazing husband of 25 years almost was like, oh, it's not as dramatic if we get gas and be safe. Not into the drama.
It's content. We gotta have interesting content to keep the viewer engaged.
You have me on this page.
I know.
That's interesting enough. I bring like 37 personalities to this. I'll
You
keep.
are most of the cast.
This is the part of Utah where when I have to drive it and I'm by myself, I start to fall asleep a little bit.
There's no longer stretch of highway than from Green River to Grand Junction.
Yeah, it's a doozy. You could go to sleep. I've only had to drive it alone a couple times.
I could go to sleep. I've had to drive it alone like 1,000 times.
I know you have. Mickey used to work out in Henderson, Nevada. He did it for like, I felt like it was like 3 whole years, but probably it was only 1 or 2 summers, but, or 1 or 2 years. But he drove this a lot, and he goes to Salt Lake for his job quite a bit. And he was in St. George for a while. That's how I drove it a couple times, is I drove out to spend a weekend with him when he couldn't come home. Okay, well, we're gonna stop and get gas because I'm in charge. Okay. Did you say maybe?
We'll see.
We'll see. What are we doing?
I'll talk about it.
Just got into Green River, Utah, not to be mistaken with Green River, Wyoming. And we are gonna top off the gas tank and then be on our merry way. Which one are you gonna go to? Loves, or Maverick? He's a Maverick guy. He just says he likes them.
True stories.
Filled up with some gas. Back on the road. Getting ready to come up to... Isn't this where the pretty part is for a minute?
San Rafael Swell.
The San Rafael Swell.
There's a road I got rejected on in my pickup out here. It's awful tempting to stop now that I've got little Jeepy boy with us.
Yeah.
I don't have a name for my Jeep because that's weird to name cars. But that's the
Never
Jeep.
named a car.
This is the truck.
Yeah. I have never named one of my cars. You haven't either?
No.
I think that's a weird thing we don't do. I think most people do name their cars. I think we might be the weird ones. You tell us. This is one of the coolest parts of any road I've driven, honestly. Really. It's a really cool formation.
It's pretty cool.
God did some great work a couple million years ago with this.
A couple of years ago.
He said a couple million. There's the pretty mountains out there, and then here's this. You know, in all our adventuring, I don't think I've ever been to Goblin Valley.
I've only ever been once, and that was last year with Kaylee.
Yeah, so I think that might be on our bucket list for us.
There's also somewhere right here a road that turns off the interstate that you go up that canyon and thing. It's a weird place for an access road.
Just like that, it's done.
Just like that, you drove through the reef.
It's a little bit windy and chilly out there. I like these rock formations in the desert out here.
Alright.
I was just filming the scenery. It opened up into a big valley. What are you doing?
Going up this hill.
Going up the pass. It's very pretty here. What are we doing? The same thing we were doing just a minute ago. We're still driving. 886 miles above sea level.
Don't think so.
That's what I just said.
It said 7,886 feet above sea level.
What'd I say? Miles? Oh, I meant
It's
feet.
like the moon, bro.
It's fine. We're on the moon. Thank you for correcting me.
You're welcome. We're all about truth and accuracy.
I like to be impeccable with my word. About how much longer of a drive do we have, sir?
2 hours and 16 minutes. That's what that says. So, between an hour and a half.
Just stopped at Maverick again, topped off just to be safe. We had more than enough.
We had 4 miles.
We had 4 miles.
We had 4
over.
extra miles, assuming we didn't hit a hill between here and there.
So we erred on the side of caution, which is what we do, and got gas. Oh, what, sir?
You guys can't tell her this. It's a secret. And she can't hear me right now. Plug your ears. We wouldn't have made it on the amount of gas we had the last time when we were arguing about it. But she doesn't need to know that.
Anyway.
Push this pickup to the absolute limit, though.
We always do. We always push her.
Counts down to 10, and then it just says, you're stupid. But that 10 miles made it like 20 miles at one time in North Dakota, so.
Yeah, we pushed it hard that time.
That wasn't on us, though. That was just...
There was nowhere to go.
Place in North Dakota to stop.
There's no place. Hey.
Hey, what are you doing?
Well, we're on the bumpiest road in America.
And there's freaking washboards in the interstate. Feels like we're back at home. The road's so bad. Turn the camera on now. It's gonna quit.
Yep. It is. I couldn't even sing my song.
Last time me and David came back from these things, there was a semi laying on its side with its guts spilled all over right here on this corner.
Oh.
We're scraping stuff off the road with the skid steer loader.
What was the contents?
I couldn't tell, it was dark. Not the other way. I suppose there's actually a fish lake.
Probably at one point.
Yeah. Which begs the question, does Fish Lake have fish in it?
At one point. There's pretty mountains out that way. Las Vegas, baby. Just easy. That is the end of an interstate.
It is.
We're about 30 minutes out of St. George.
Getting close.
Windshield Gaiaki.
See my truck.
Are you tired of driving?
Getting there.
Me too. Me too.
Did we survive?
Huh?
Did you survive?
Yeah, it's a little bit warmer here
Amazing.
than it was at home. Eh?
Easy. You did good. We could probably take it out of 4 low.
It's okay.
It's not gonna turn good.
Just gonna go park it over there.
Stop turning so sharp.
Hey,
So,
what are we doing now?
Jeep is on foreign soil.
The Jeep. We're in the Jeep. Our first trip, Mick. Like our first real, like, we're gonna cook out of it this time, and it's gonna be fun, huh?
We're gonna have a good time.
We're so excited. Now we're gonna go out. We're gonna go get our tickets and like all that stuff to get in to the off-road games. And then probably dinner in bed. It's 4:30, and we're old people, so we have about 4 hours till I completely melt. Yep. Okay. We got the Jeep going. Here's where we're staying. Laverkin, Utah. Right outside of Zion. We need to go get our windows cleaned. I'm so excited. Okay, let's go.
If I hook my things back.
What are we doing?
Stuck in traffic.
We are at the place to go register. We got our tickets. This is the registration lines. There's 3 lines going. Should be fun. You excited?
Yeah.
Guess we should have picked the middle one.
Should have found a flaggy somewhere.
What do we do?
We're registered. We got all our passes.
Yep. Oh, look at that big old mountain view. Look at it. I was getting the mountains. I wasn't.